having a gloomy week here all across the area when we had all those cloudy skies. Well, we're finally going to start to see some sunshine, which some of us were able to enjoy today across the area, and temperatures that weren't too bad. So for the rest of the weekend, definitely want to soak in that sunshine along with those temperatures that are going to be in the 50s, because yes, as we get into a new work week, things are going to be cooling back down. We could be back into those 30s for highs, and then yes, we are tracking a few systems. Now, before we dive into those systems, again, a lot can and will change. But let me get through the door here for the next couple of days, and then we'll work our way into, well, the holiday weekend. So here's a look at our First Alert camera network tonight. Beautiful sunset. I mean, things look gorgeous out there. Calm conditions, a little bit of a light breeze, but otherwise not too bad. Right now, we're not seeing any rain on the radar here for the rest of the night. Matter of fact, we are going to be clearing out here. You can see behind here, so maybe a few hanging clouds, but otherwise clear conditions. That's going to allow for those temperatures to cool off here tonight, and well, as we get into tomorrow, some of that sunshine. So that is what we're going to be seeing here on ExactTrack. A lot of that flow will be coming from the south tomorrow, so those winds will start to feel a little bit more mild. But otherwise, that is quickly going to change as we get into the overnight hours of tomorrow into Monday morning, with all that cloud cover coming into the area ahead of a system that's going to be bringing us some scattered showers for most of our day here on Monday. We will be hanging on to a few lingering showers here for Tuesday morning, and then we should be dealing with dry conditions for the remainder of the work week. Now, current temperatures right now, we're still hanging on to some 50s, but we are seeing some 40s all around. It's currently 48 degrees for Kewaunee, 50 in Moline, 51 in Davenport, 49 for Maquoketa, and 44 for Dubuque. Temperatures, yes, they will be cooling back down. We're going to have those systems come through, and by the time we get to Thanksgiving, highs only in those mid-30s. And as we get into the weekend, when we're expected to have another system, well, we're still going to continue with those lower 30s. So those overnight lows will definitely be dropping. So potential winter storm, again, right now, a lot can and will change. What we know right now is, yes, a system could be impacting the Midwest. We don't know exactly the timing, the impacts, and, well, the exact location on who will be getting what, if we're going to get freezing rain, snow, rain, or what it could possibly be. We are keeping a close eye on that, but what to do for now, you do want to have alternate travel plans. So if you are going to be maybe driving or even flying, you do want to know where you're located, and we'll have those alternate planes just in case. So I do want to show you a model comparison, and it just updated, but here is one of the models here, the GFS, and again, this is showing the Euro, excuse me. This is showing some rain along with some freezing rain, excuse me, and some snow. So again, right now, it's really hard to say what we are going to be getting, but as of now, yes, we are leaning towards something that we do want you guys to all be weather aware. I do want to kind of show you the next couple of things. So here's a rain system that we're expected to get here as we get through Monday, and then we should be pretty dry here as we get into Wednesday, Thanksgiving, and, well, Friday. But then as we start to approach the weekend, you can see a system here start to slowly work its way here as of Friday night, and then just take over the entire TV6 viewing area, and along with parts of the Midwest here, that could be bringing us some of that snow, that freezing rain, and, well, some rain as well. But as of now, again, a lot will be changing, so we do want all of you guys to be weather aware. Of course, if this is something that's going to turn out to play big and all the models are agreeing, we will be issuing a first alert day. So as of now, want you to be weather aware and know that not only next weekend could we be getting a system, but there's also a little bit of some signals out for the following week. We could be getting some more, well, active weather here across the area. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast, though. Definitely enjoy and soak up that sunshine, because this is the last beautiful day we're going to have as we enter a new week. As we get into the new short week here, you can see we are going to have a chance for some scattered showers throughout our Monday. High of 52 degrees overnight into those mid-40s. Could be hanging on to a few lingering showers Tuesday morning, and then, well, mostly cloudy conditions. We'll hold on to all those clouds for Wednesday, but highs barely making it into those 40s. For Thanksgiving, a high of 35. We'll hang on to those 30s as we get into Friday, and then that is when we start to keep a close eye on the chance for some winter weather here across the area. So definitely a week that you want to be weather aware. As always, make sure you download that KWQC First Alert weather app, as the entire weather team is going to continue to keep a close eye on the upcoming weather.
Snow